I don't really think life is black and white. Now, it would be nice if that's the way it was, especially if you're not a person who's inclined to do a lot of thinking, to really sort out issues, to take a look at all sorts of different streams of information, to decide what argument does make sense, where's the logic. When it comes down to it, most of life is in the gray. That's why it's so important to have people who can understand issues, who can discuss different matters, who can say, you know what, that's something I haven't considered. I've got to bring that into my thinking and decide, where do I go with that? If you're looking for someone who's just going to follow a mantra, some type of saying, some type of slogan for a party, I'm not that person. Maybe Valerie is that person because that's what her website is filled with. Slogans, names, mantras. I don't think we get to answers that way. I wish it was that easy. My experience has been that you have to take all the information, you have to see things from different points of view, you've got to consider points of view that there's no way you personally could have ever experienced. You've got to have groups of people. You say, what do you think about this? What do you think about this issue? I love that. I love politics when that's the way you go about it. If you're just looking to sling mud, throw names, disparaging remarks about people, well, unfortunately it works. It worked for her. That's how she took her position away from Debbie Riddle. But I don't think that's the way most of us want to be governed. I think we want thinkers who can wade into the gray area. It's dirty, it's messy, and sometimes you've got to say, oh my gosh, neither one of these issues is really playing out the way I want them to go. But sometimes it's picking the best of the bad. It's not always just saying, hey, that's perfect, let's do it. I think that's why we need people who are willing to think and discuss and answer questions, whether in public or on Facebook or on their websites. I think this is a very important issue. If you're looking for someone who will discuss issues, who will talk about problems, who will take a look at the positions they're in, the positions that you want to push yourself, and maybe say, where's the compromise? Where's the common ground? How do we build from this? Then I'm your candidate. If you're looking for someone just to throw out dirty names and labels, I'm not the person you're looking for. We'll find out which one you want come November, but please take a look and compare both of the people running for this position. I think you're going to be happy with some of the things I have to say.